Good God. That's a mistake. I only wanted a pint of gold top. Excuse me. Dear Duncan, I can't manage on my own anymore. Please look after baby Duncan. Oh, my love. Who? Baby Duncan. Baby Duncan. Oh, please, please. It must be a mistake. Please make it go away. There we are. You can't do that sort of thing in here. Yes, all right, I'm coming. Done. Yeah, there we are. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, come on in. We go back.
You took your time. I thought I'd come down and collect you. Ah, coffee. Good. Did you get the milk I left you?
Yeah, it's in the jug. No, it's not in the jug, it's at the door. No, it's not at the door, it's in the bed. Milk's in the bed.
Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right, yes. How are you, Milk? How are you?
Where did you say the milk was?
It's in the bed. Milk's in the bed.
What's the matter, frightened of burglars or something?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, well. Another boring, uneventful day begins.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, what's the matter with you? You're carrying on like you've just had a baby.
A baby? What baby? What baby? Where are you going?
Go to the bathroom.
No, I'm sorry, you can't go in there.
I want to use the bathroom.
Oh, use the sink, you can't go in there.
Look, it's a question of the money. I'm sure I can find you a penny. Well, get out, sweet.
You stay there. Hello, bathroom here.
Waring, you can't be on the bottle this early in the day.
No, it was a mistake. I only ordered a pint of gold top.
Waring, this is your friendly professor of surgery, not the milkman. I wanted to take another look at the lab results on that suspected dual deal we looked at yesterday. I'm having some difficulty finding it in this shambles you laughingly call an office.
Look, I'm sorry. You'll find them in the top cabinet under the patient's name. Oh, I'll be down in the loo. In the moment.
By the way, old boy, there's a baby in your bath.
Hey, what baby? The baby?
The one with the banana.
What banana?
It's definitely a baby. Where did it come from?
Just arrived.
Fantastic. Didn't even know you were pregnant.
No, you don't understand. I just found it.
Oh, yes. You just went to get the milk and found it on the doorstep.
You put it there.
Don't be ridiculous. Well, who's the lucky lady, then?
I don't know.
Oh, come off it. You haven't been that busy.
Listen, I found it outside my door with this note.
Eh? Baby Duncan, you sly old dog. Are you seriously trying to tell me you don't know who the mother is?
Yes.
Oh, he just happens to be called Duncan.
Well, there's lots of babies called Duncan. They don't mean they're all mine, does it?
They don't get left on your doorstep, do they?
But what can I do?
Well, there are organisations that look after babies like this. You could give it to one of them. Like, the Oxfam shop.
No baby of mine will get mixed up with a whole load of Wellington boots.
Ah, you admit it's yours.
I do not. Of course I don't. But it was left on my doorstep. It's my responsibility until we find out who it belongs to.
Well, it sounds like your responsibility is in need of a nappy change.
Oh, God. What can I do?
You're going to get dressed and follow Dick. Uncle Dick.
Nappies, where'd you keep them?
Milk. We want a bottle of milk.
Doctors Waring and Stuart Clark, what are we doing?
Say are, quick.
Say what?
Not much to us, they are.
We are waiting. Well,
Well, we thought we'd just like to learn a little bit more about midwifery, didn't we, Duncan?
Yes.
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 good, good, splendid. In that case, follow me.
Now, look, you've done your Burke.
You might learn something. Look, you keep her amused, I'll pinch some nappies. Okay.
Come along, Chop Chop. Now, nappy change.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Oh.
change the baby.
Right. Change the baby. First, take your nappy. Then, take your baby. How are we today? Oh, very good, thank you. What? You don't want to change, don't you? Yes, I think you do need changing. Shall I change you?
Dr. Waring thinks he's one of our funnier doctors. Dr. Waring. Thank you, Dr. Stuart Clark. Now, Dr. Waring, first of all, you have to prepare a clean nappy. An excellent demonstration of parcel wrapping. Now, will you please give me a nappy change?
Yes.
No, we don't need a fresh nappy, Dr. Stewart. Help Dr. Waring with this one. Come here, girls. Yes, sir.
I'd like to look at your pregnant appendicitis.
Pardon? Mrs. Johnson, sir, yes.
Get along there.
Like that.
Waring, for some years now, your resemblance to a New Guinea witch doctor has not gone unnoticed. But I'd be happier if you did your head hunting outside working hours.
Well, sir, we...
Clark, as usual, has got his hands on St. Swithin's property.
Well, we just thought we'd get a closer look at some of the other aspects of midwifery.
You mean get to the bottom of things? Shut up, Waring. I see they don't bother you again, sister. Off you go.
Sir Geoffrey, since they are here, a thought has occurred to me.
Go on.
Should this pair ever marry and become fathers...
Not necessarily in that order.
No, quite, sir. But for the sake of the children, I think they should have some training.
Waring.
Sir?
Clark.
Yes, sir.
In the interest of protecting the lives of children yet unborn, and at great personal risk to herself and her staff, Mr. Rayburn has suggested that you two spend some time in maternity. She can have you for a couple of hours a day.
Oh, good.
Of your spare time. Now, sister, provide this pen.
Now look what you've done.
Well, we'll be able to get plenty of supplies now.
Yes, in our spare time.
Well, that'll stop you producing any more baby Duncans, won't it?
Well, now, we'll have a 10-minute tea break, and then we'll do burping and belching.
Aha! There's a rumour going round about you and Dick.
Oh, it's malicious gossip. We're just good friends.
No. Some joker's putting about that you volunteered for extra work in the maternity ward in your spare time. So what are you getting out of it, eh?
Can you keep a secret?
I don't know. No one's ever shared one with me before.
Well, listen, mate. I'll tell you, because you might be able to help.
Yeah.
I got up this morning.
Hello, darling. Oh,
Hello.
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, not interrupting anything.
You were saying?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You said you got up this morning.
Well, you come looking for something, Kate?
Oh, I can wait till you're finished.
I've finished.
Finished? That's not much of a secret.
Oh, well, take no notice. He's been drinking again, you know. What are we looking for, Kate?
Would you believe Stuart Clark? Honestly, he's got hardly anything to do today. You'd think he'd do those tests for me. Any idea where he is?
I think I saw him down at the canteen.
That figures. The bar's not open yet. Oh, am I still seeing you tonight?
Yeah, of course.
OK, I'll pop around to your room about 8 o'clock.
Fine, great.
OK?
No, not great, not fine. No, no, that's not good. Not in my room.
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
That's not what you usually say.
No, I just fancy a drink, you know. I'll meet you in the bar.
OK, I'll need one after I finish with Tricky Dicky.
I still don't think that was much of a secret.
That's because I haven't told you anything, cretin nose. I got up this morning. Yeah. Hey, Kate's looking for you.
I know, I just avoided her at the lift.
Yeah, listen, I got up this morning.
That's the third time you got up this morning. That's the silliest secret I've ever had in my life.
Listen, I found a baby outside the door.
You're having me on.
No, he isn't.
Away you go.
Duncan, show him the baby.
Yeah, all right, I'll show it. Dick,
Hey?
where did I put it?
Ha ha.
Hang on.
Huh? Baby. Hello, sunshine. Hello.
Whose baby's that?
Cigars all round. Baby Duncan has gained 4 ounces in the past 5 days. Hooray!
Yes, it'll soon be big enough to have lots of little grandbaby Duncans all over the place.
Knock it off. Take no notice, Kate.
Don't you touch me, you father.
Lady, that's not my baby.
People do not go around dumping babies on people's doorsteps without very good reason.
But that kid's about a month old. I mean, 10 months ago, the only girl I was going out with was you.
So I'm the mother. Where am I supposed to have carried it for 9 months? In my handbag?
Now, come along, you two. Chop, chop. Time for baby Duncan's next feed. You both go and have a look at it.
I have no interest in babies whatsoever, and especially in his. You'll see me in Theatre 3 at 2 o'clock.
Hey. Who are those for?
Loftus?
Have a nice time, you two, playing mummies and daddies.
Hey, baby Duncan, come and have a look at this pretty chuff. Woo!
Yeah!
Get off my... What?
He's only a month old.
Yes, but big men from little boys do grow. Woo!
Where's,
The whole is train up.
where's the clean nappy?
Oh, well, I used it to mop up the drinking milky I spilled setting up the chuffy on the table.
Honestly, Duncan, you're getting worse.
Well, it's no problem, you know. I'll just go and get another one. Bye-bye, little donkey. Big donkey, go get your new naps.
And after that, Big Donkey's going to have a brain transplant.
Lynn,
Yes?
Yes. I'm sorry I missed you in reception. They told me they'd sent you up here.
Well, you did say on the phone that you wanted to see me urgently. Something to do with Duncan Waring.
Yes, that's right. You're a friend of his, aren't you?
Well, I haven't seen him for some time, but I used to know him very well.
How very well?
Any naps left? Hello. Lynn, what are you doing here?
Well, your friend here asked me to come. He said it was urgent.
All right.
Duncan, one moment, please. Excuse me a moment. Duncan, she's the last remaining possible.
Possible what?
Possible mother.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, you... Hang on a minute. How did you know that I knew Lynn?
Well, I just happened to find your diary for last year. I was checking up on a few dates.
You
It's okay.
big-
Don't thank me. That's what friends are for.
Look, what is going on?
Yes, why don't you explain to Lynn what's going on, Dick?
Yes, well, I'm just carrying out an experiment on the health of British women.
What, all of them?
Yes. Yes, all of them. It's going to be my life's work.
Oh, it certainly is.
And I'm starting with the women I know, and then the women my friends know. Now, tell me, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. I've never felt fitter. I love being a mother.
What?
And 10 months ago, you went out with him.
Oh, yes.
I rest my case.
I don't understand.
Yes, that's what they all say.
Would somebody please tell me what is going on?
Oh, congratulations, Sherlock Clark. You find the right woman and she's pregnant, you Burke. Pregnant!
Well done, Dr. Waring. I'm sure that without your diagnosis, this young lady would never have guessed it.
It's part of our midwifery training, sir.
Don't you think you're overdoing it?
No, just being very thorough, sir.
Oh, well, carry on. Carry on.
Yes, now, tell me, how did you get pregnant? When did you get pregnant?
Waring.
Sir?
I've just been talking to the hospital secretary. He's not very happy.
Was he pregnant too, sir? Sorry.
He has been besieged with complaints from the cleaning staff. Apparently, he won't let them into your room. If it looks anything like this, I'm not surprised.
Come along, you're looking very tired. I'd like to get you back to the maternity ward.
What?
You'd be very helpful, miss. Thank you.
Mrs.
Yes, Mrs.
I think I'd better go and have a word with the cleaning staff about my room now, sir.
I'll come with you.
No, that's perfectly all right. I know how busy you are.
I'm coming with you. I don't want them upset. Junior surgeons are 10 a penny, but it's a hell of a job to get good cleaners. There you are, Mrs. Grundy.
What's the game, Loftus?
Look, I'm sorry about this.
You keep your hands to yourself. I've met men like you before. Once. Now, what about this lock room, then?
Well, I brought Dr. Waring with me. Waring, you'll be able to get in, huh?
I should hope so, too. I mean, how would you feel if you wanted to open a patient to clean his stomach out and he refused? You'd feel knocked, wouldn't you?
Waring, key?
A key. Key, silly me. I left it in the doctor's office. Oh, well, that's it. Let's come back later on, eh?
I thought you said it was locked.
Well, it was.
All right, look, I'm sorry about the state it's in, and I can explain why it's so neat and tidy.
It's a disgrace. It's a perfect disgrace. You've been using blacklead cleaners. There's going to be an official complaint about this.
You see what I mean about cleaners? Mrs. Grundy. Mrs. Grundy.
Baby Logan, here I.
If you want to use a bathroom in a hurry, I should use somebody else's.
Where's the baby?
The one place in the hospital where a baby wouldn't be noticed.
Maternity.
And Andy's looking after it while it's visiting time.
Yes, and you should be there with all the other proud fathers.
Visiting time. Maternity's going to be full of fathers, right?
Right.
Right?
And there's going to be one spare baby, right?
Right.
Wrong!
Wrong.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. You may come in.
Andy, we've got to get baby Duncan out of there before they realise they've got an extra baby, right?
Yeah.
Where did you put him?
Bottom of bed 10.
Bed 10.
Aye.
Cause a diversion while we pinch the baby.
What kind of...
Sympathy pins!
Waring, in order to avoid further confrontation with the formidable Mrs. Grundy, I'd like some kind of guarantee that in future you'll leave your room in a similar state to that which you'd normally reserve for your office. A mess.
Come on. Hurry up. Baby, hurry up.
What's this?
That's a baby, sir.
A baby? What are you doing with it? Taking it for walkies? I want an explanation. This midwifery madness has gone too far.
It's mine, sir. I think.
Yours?
Yes.
And?
And, sir?
And who else's? Or is it all your own work? Who's the mother?
Not me.
Nor me.
It was dumped on my doorstep a few days ago with an anonymous note.
It's called Duncan, sir. And it's a boy.
Really?
Never mind, you'll be able to claim insanity.
Well, Waring, it shouldn't be too difficult to work out which of your girlfriends is the mother.
Where did that baby come from?
I don't know, Jonathan. Really, I don't. Somebody just gave it to me.
I mean, that's what I mean. I want to know who the father is.
Oh, I'm the father.
You? But you're a doctor.
Yes, too.
So, this is how the great National Health Service operates, is it? Everything free, including a baby? If you're interfering with my wife, then
No, wait a minute. The baby's mine.
You!
Well, no.
He said it was his.
Well, it belongs to all of us in a way. It's all of ours.
All of you? My God! Woman, no wonder you're always complaining about being tired.
We'll be damn lucky if the hospital doesn't get down for baby snatching and hauled up before the Race Relations Board. I'd better apologize personally to the parents. That should impress them enough to keep quiet about it. Mr. James, may I apologize on behalf of the hospital for any distress caused you by this unfortunate incident.
And who are you?
I am the professor of surgery.
Are you involved in all this?
He's the big white chief. Oh, sorry.
What kind of a monster are you?
I'm Sir Geoffrey Loftus.
Don't tell me they're giving knighthoods for this kind of behavior.
This young woman claims you have her baby.
Another woman they've been interfering with. I thought I was sending my wife to a hospital, not a harem.
There's my little Duncan. Oh, have you been a good boy for the nice Dr. Waring?
Get off, I don't know you.
Of course you do.
Oh, so it is his baby.
Of course it isn't. It's mine.
Yeah, but he's the father, isn't he?
Oh, don't be silly. My husband's the father. I've only met Dr. Waring once before.
When?
In Casualty one night. I was expecting, and I'd had a terrible row with my husband, and he'd left me. Dr. Waring was ever so kind. He cheered me up, doing impersonations of his awful boss. You know, as the one who should have retired years ago. With the
Oh, really?
Oh, wait a minute, I've got it. Your name's Kim, right?
Yes.
And I said if you were stuck for a name for your baby, call it Duncan, even if it's a girl.
That's right. Well, then, I had the baby, and I didn't know which way to turn. But I knew you'd look after it. Well, I've made it up with my husband now, so I'll take him back.
Oh, well, no, you know, it's all right, really. We've grown quite fond of him.
Waring.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Couldn't possibly be his, far too well behaved.
Bye-bye, little donkey one.
Well, I suppose we're qualified midwives now.
No, just qualified idiots.
Shouldn't we get a certificate, sir?
No, you should get the sack.
Well, I wasn't responsible for that baby.
No, but you are definitely responsible for this one.
What?
And you will kindly do something about it before you leave my ward for good.